Okay, so thinking about, in the Bible it says that the sins of the fathers visit the generations, right? So that can help you to understand, like, why certain people make a decision one way and certain other people make a decision another way, because they're descended of people who have made some really wrong decisions, and then they do too. But the Calvinistic idea of your will being bound, that is false, and it's not according to Scripture. Your will isn't bound in any case, in any situation you're in. Your will is not bound. I mean, I know they're deciding that if you're so impaired by wrong desires, then you would feel as if your will was bound. But in fact, your will isn't bound. You can choose to take that out. But I was thinking about how the sins visit the generations, but so do, and it doesn't say this in the Bible. And this is the thing about everything the Bible doesn't say. And maybe it doesn't even seem to be implied, but when you think about it, everything else comes down the generations too. The good decisions of the generations before you, the people who made right choices. And I did want to point this out, especially with regards to the Germans, because in thinking back to what the German people were and how they were the gateway to the modern world through more liberated understanding of faith and not finding it so difficult to be in the grace of God, they brought they brought about great change in the world. And just that you can have the sense, well, with what happened to them, there's extreme corruption that happened to them. And then you think, well, if you're German, then that's going to come down. You think about how coming down the generations, how much kind of like progressive mindset regarding faith and godliness there is as well. And it's something to think about, because it's true, like there's that in them too, and it's so important to realize that. And I just keep thinking about how hard it would be to be German and try to walk away from what happened, within the 20th century. So I keep carrying that burden